Hi, my name is Nico Berriochoa. I am 21 years old, and I'm here today to talk about my hair loss experience and my overall experience here at Seattle SMP. I started losing my hair when I was about 15 years old, which for me was quite a devastating experience, just because at the time I was so worried about my physical appearance being how young I was, and worried about my dating life and those first impressions for, say, job interviews and other important aspects. And quite frankly, high school kids can be pretty mean about stuff like that. So by the time I was 16, I had my hair transplant procedure done, and that worked great for about a year. But then after that, I lost what I'd say would be about 30 to 50% of the density in the area where they transplanted the hair initially. So I had to look for options after that as well. And so while I don't necessarily like this term because it's a bit heteronormative, when they talk about hair replacement options, there's 3 W's, which is wind, water, and women. And I started using hair building fibers, and those really didn't hold up to those 3 W's at all. Those are a great option for appearance, but they don't really have the durability. So afterwards, I looked into hair systems. And while those definitely hold up to those 3 W's a little better, it's really, really expensive, and the maintenance on it was outrageous. So in the long term, it wasn't really a realistic option for me to stick with that either. So then finally, I looked into scalp micropigmentation. And I think in the long run, it's ended up being the most versatile, the most durable option, and actually quite a bit cheaper than a lot of the other options as well. I don't have to worry about things like those 3 W's because I know the permanence of it isn't going to be affected by those things. I don't have to worry about whether the lace is pulling up on the front of the hair system, or whether the hair building fibers got smudged in, say, touching my hair or something like that. So I think it's definitely the best option in my opinion, having gone through all of them. And with that being said, I think it is definitely important, if you are considering the procedure, to get someone who's a well-trained professional to do it for you. And I definitely feel like I've gotten that experience here at Seattle SMP. I know these results are something I'm going to be happy with for a very long time. And it's something that I'm going to be comfortable in my skin wearing day to day. And I'm not going to have to worry about whether people are looking or noticing something that might look a little out of place, because I know it looks natural and I know it's not going anywhere. So if you're on the fence or you're just now considering maybe getting the procedure done, I would definitely say schedule a consultation, because I'm super pleased with my results and I know you will be too.